Alright, so I'm back doing just a solid run through. I didn't really like do anything, but it's kind of like did some scribble. So hopefully I can remember everything. We could talk about it. So this is Luke Cage season 2, episode 7, titled On and On. So let me see. Luke wakes up in the water. So after being paralyzed, or, super kicked off the bridge, he's drifting and he's starting to have a whole lot of visions come back. They tend to say like when you are about to die, you start to see your life flash before your eyes. More or less, a lot of his were relative to his mother, and last seeing her when he was locked up. He comes back to and is able to get out of the water. So I would assume that whatever was thrown on him, that agent, I guess the water probably wiped enough of it off him to get his feeling back. So he escapes, goes to church where his father is at, and then passes out on the ground. His father tells him that old boy tells him that Piranha left half an hour after he did, and they get into a spat like you only had one job. And I always heard the Lord, take the bass out your voice. You ain't grown yet. Just this banter between the two, which was making me feel he's I ain't gonna lie. So the captain goes to talk to Misty. She's playing, not really playing b-ball, but trying to get her right hand. She's right-handed, so she's trying to shoot with her right hand. It's not working. He is trying to convince her to come back, and she's just like, I can't do it. And then he pretty much says to her that he did a little bit of freelance work, having somebody on the inside to take down Mariah, and is this close. And it's at that point that she really wants nothing to do with him because of the simple fact that, okay, you literally bit my fucking head off and came at me crazy because I'm doing freelance work. So the very shit that you were mad at me for doing, you are now doing that shit. She wasn't even here for it. Let me see. I probably should start marking this out so I don't get too off topic. So Mariah has all of her goons and minions around her, and she's pretty much telling them that there is a snitch. When she spoke with El Capitan, he had mentioned, I think Tony, whatever the fuck boy name is, and she's like, that had to have come from somebody. Loyalty means everything, this, that, and third. We do have us a snitch. And she was like, I learned that, sometimes you got to put a little pressure, to get the answer out. So, she took a letter opener and la, 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 la. And she's like, y'all go out there and find the fucking snitch. And, what's that boy name? Shay's just, telling her with the soliloquy she just gave, fear isn't always going to get you what you need, but pretty much telling her, be easy, we got this. So Bush has Piranha. So Bush dumbass and fucking walked away, got snatched up. I don't know why he thinking that he wouldn't. Sheldon presents him with a laptop like, look, everything that Mariah has, we gonna have. All you gotta do is start working your magic. Bush walks up pretty much him like, bro, you're gonna do this. And because he's trying to save my professionalism, this, that, and the third. And then also, just like, Luke is going to come to get me, right? You can't kill Luke. He was like, bro, you might want to type faster. And this was one of those instances where it's just like, I'm sitting back. Like, I know what's about to happen. You might as well just die and not give the motherfucker what they want, because I highly doubt you're going to walk free. We're going to get there in the moment. Oh, never mind. Because I took some shit out. So Piranha is sleeping with the fucking Piranha. So what's her name? Misty kind of got a tip on some shit. So they go looking into it to find that Piranha's head is sleeping with the Piranhas. Which again, it was just like, so you did all of this thing, you was gonna walk away with your life, and you did. I don't know how to feel about it, but all right. So then you have Mariah and Captain. So Captain's pretty much kind of telling her, like, in essence, I know everything that's been working. If you do us a solid and you offer up your boyfriend, put that also on Bush, and also say that because of that and your brother, and I'm sorry, think, yeah, Cornell was a brother, I believe. Because of all of that, almost kind of played like a little distress call, and we can sit here and get you off on some real life shit, and you still might be able to still be in the politic realm. And she pretty much is just like, no, but then he was like, I'm trying to protect you and Tilda. And she was like, how you don't know my family, this, that, and third. And then it comes out that he is the baby daddy. That he is the pappy. I sat back like, wait, hold the fuck on for a motherfucking minute. Oh, I was like, all right. All right. But she pretty much said, give me time to think. But if you really love me like you say you do, Tilda cannot know. I'm like, ain't this about some shit? So then you have Shade talking with Comanche. And it's literally just kind of like talking to him about the whole thing. And you steady have Comanche saying that you could be at this by yourself. You don't need Mariah. You have the knowledge to connect this, that, and the third. And let me see. You can kind of see a little bit of doubt in Shay's mind because he's like, well, we got to find a snitch. So then you have Comanche saying, oh, it has to be Sugar. Sugar, you know, and came left and came back. Like, it has to be him. And Shay gets a message from Mariah. He's like, oh, fuck, Piranha's dead. I need to go get to her. At the same exact time, as he's getting up to leave, he's like, hey, man, you stay on Sugar. Comanche gets a text message from, you know, the captain, like they need to meet up tonight. Waiting for tonight. Oh. So Comanche meets with the captain, and he's trying to tell him, like, look, man, like, the shit is too hot. He already suspected me, like, bruh, like, I'm done with this. And the captain's telling him, bruh, hold on for a little bit longer. And up walks Shay, and Comanche try to pull the whole 1-2, and it's just like, yeah, he was, like, Sugar been feeding him information. He trying to finesse the situation. The captain can see what's going on. So he's like, look, I can get both of y'all off, this, that, and third. All you got to do is give me Mariah. And Comanche just go ahead and pops his ass. I'm just like, oh, we can kill the cops today. And, you know, Shay, he walks up to the body. He's like, all right, we can work with this. It's dark. Okay, ain't nobody out here. Ain't no cameras and shit. And, you know, we could just say that he pulled his gun out. And, you know, you shot him in self-defense. And he goes into the man's jacket and grabs the gun. And it's kind of pointed like this. And I'm just like, I know what he about to do. And I'm saying, like, bro, do it. Fucking do it. And he's like, yeah. And in his dying breath, bop. Got him right up in the gut. It's like, yeah. And he shot you. And they walk over reminiscing on old times and whatnot. He even said, my love for you, my loyalty for you was pretty much blinding me from seeing that you was a snitch. Got up, popped his ass in the heart one good time. And as he gets up, you see that he is crying. And I was just like, ah. So it was one of those where that shit really got to him. And I mean, on some real shit, though, loyalty can do that shit to you, whether it be, you know, your friends or your fucking relatives. You know, loyalty can sit here and blind the fuck out you and have you thinking the motherfucker down for you. I ain't gonna fucking lie. I know it all too well. Let me see. Mariah's trying to get away. She has Tilda trying to pack up what little bit of money she had left in her little safe. Gets a gun, and her daughter is like, you really think this gun's gonna sit here and scare him? In walks Bush, and she pops him, and he's like, you probably should listen to your daughter. This shit ain't finna fucking scare me. So he binds her up. They're pouring gasoline all over the place. And we finally get the story. So his father and I believe her father. His father had, you know, Bushmaster's rum. Her father or grandfather, one or two, but one of them damn guys had Harlem Paradise. And then, you know, the pressure from the politicians and the mob and everything kind of got to him, wanted them, you know, to like sell the other one. He said his father wasn't going to do it because they Jamaican, you know, they're not going to budge. But her father took the deal of, well, if you off him, you get to keep this and also make a little bit of money off the run. So he shoots Bushmaster's dad. Bushmaster was able to shoot him, not necessarily kill him, and he died 5 months later. And then somebody from there, so his family, so he and his mother fled, I believe, back to Jamaica, and they started back over, and somebody from Mariah's family pretty much grabbed, had a bottle of Bushmaster's rum, pretty much filled it with gasoline, all the good jazz, threw the lit shit into their fucking house. The mom pretty much told him to get away, and she pretty much died in the flames. And the whole entire time he kept saying that she needs to burn. His whole thing is, since my mother burned, you're going to burn. And he even had Tilda tied up. He unties her and says, well, you have your chance to see if you'll be a better mother to, be a better child to your mother than I was to mom, because his mom told him to run and he ran, so to see what she was going to do. So Tilda stayed with her. Luke was notified about it. Luke came in, saved her, and now you have Mariah wanting to hire Luke. Did I hit all the key shit? I think I hit all the key shit. Alright, so that's it. I don't know if I want to do another motherfucking episode. I'm tired. I might do another one, or I might just sit here and watch YouTube and shit, because it's 7:14 at night. I think I gave y'all enough for this one fucking night. But if I do, y'all got another one coming. If not, y'all probably get another one in about a good 12 to 14 hours. So with that being said, that's all I got. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate the love y'all have been showing me. I'm about to start answering these comments now, so please rate, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.